This is my I didn't go for swimming today face. And I'm really happy that I did not because I'm very tired and underslept. I'm going to go to bed right after I make this video. I heard something in a podcast today which is actually about a book. Hang on. This is actually the book that I'm talking about. Let's see if I can focus better. Voila! The School of Greatness by Lewis Howes, who is a personal hero of mine and my husband's. And he starts off the book with a quote. And the quote that he mentions is from Helen Keller, actually. And I heard the quote in this podcast describing the book. And I haven't really started reading the book myself because my husband called dibs on it, so he's reading it right now. But the quote is, "The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision." Made me think of why I'm running, actually, when I heard this. Because I say it to kind of discount my purpose. When I'm talking to other people, I tend to say, yeah, I'm just going with this one marathon and I'm going to see how it goes after this. But the truth is, I know what I want to do after this. I know I want to do another 5K and get a better personal record, and then go in for a 10K and then beat my record for that, and just keep racing against myself. And that's what my plan is. I do have a plan, and sometimes I just want to sound casual and not as ambitious as to not intimidate the people that I'm speaking with. But what happens as a result of that is that I end up not talking to myself about it, not saying the plan to myself, and not having those aspirations to begin with. So there came the point when I actually heard this quote was, who am I really benefiting by doing this? By not mentioning that I have a goal, that I have a larger picture that I'm working towards. I'm not benefiting anybody. Why am I thinking about the people who I meet for about 5 minutes of the day, when this is something that affects me, and no one's going to live with me longer than myself. So I've got to live with this. I've got to live with myself and my goals and live up to them as well. So before anybody else, I need to be accountable to myself and set my own PR, my own personal record. And it starts here by calling it what it is. I want to do this 5K because I want to run. I like to run. I want to see what it does for me. And after that, I want to keep running. And I want to become a vegan. Dairy never made sense to me. Well, that's too much of a generalization. For the past 4 years, dairy has not made sense to me. And yet I have it in small amounts in my life. Meat does not make sense to me. If I'm ever left to my own devices, I don't order meat. And yet I just need to take that final plunge. So yes, these are the things that I want to do. These are the things that I want to be in the next couple of years, starting right now. I'm glad I got this out. So just to hit this point across, one last time the quote, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. This guy knows what he's talking about. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that. Catch you soon. Bye.